In 2006, Lotus embarked on their most daring project in the company's recent history. Named Project Eagle, it would be the first brand new Lotus in 13 years and would mark their return to the luxury sports car segment of the motoring world. But Lotus has a deep and rich history which must be built on with an almost mythical creator. But what was Colin Chapman, founder of Group Lotus, really like?
Colin was a very unique character.
It's August 2007, and at the cost of £250,000, a full-size clay model of Project Eagle is being prepared to leave the protection of the design studio for the first time. Very few people at the Lotus factory in Heffel, let alone the public, even know of the existence of the project at this point, and so protecting the car's shape and features is of the utmost priority. By December 2007, development had reached a pivotal point in the Eagle project. The next stage was to build 19 EP vehicles. At this time, the automotive industry across the world was experiencing falling sales, and here were Lotus taking their biggest single investment in a totally new car. In fact, the first in over a decade. Brave or crazy? Only time would tell. With the critical components now tested in static rigs and mule vehicles, the time had come for the engineering and design team to build the first complete road-going Eagle known as EP1. June 2008, and 1 month before the global launch of Project Eagle. Testing continues with a visit to the Nürburgring and the Nordschleife track, continuing a programme of brake and tyre development.
Well, first of all, we want...
The 16th of July 2008, a significant date in the Lotus diary. Dealers from across the world came into London to see for the first time the company's new exciting product. Expectation from the dealerships has been running high after months of speculation in the motoring press. This black tie event was an appropriate beginning to the rebuilding of the Lotus brand, marked with the unveiling of Project Eagle. This is the first of a new product range which will come to the market in the years ahead. For the success of Project Eagle, it is imperative the global dealer network pledges its full support to the programme.
We have...
The 22nd of July 2008. After a highly successful dealer launch, now Project Eagle gets the litmus test from the general public and press at the London Motor Show, the Excel Exhibition Centre in London's Docklands. In the weeks leading up to the Motor Show launch, a clever and innovative campaign titled Faceless People was introduced into the public arena. These faceless people were sent out onto the exhibition floor on the morning of the big launch, adding to the mystery and anticipation of the upcoming unveiling of Project Eagle. After the highly successful press launch in Scotland, in the months that followed, the production line was fired up, whilst Lotus delivered the first demo cars to showrooms and made a few final tweaks following the reaction from journalists and dealers. Then, the big day. The 1st of September 2009. Matthew Mellin becomes the first owner of the new Lotus Evora. Such was the importance of this occasion, the directors of Lotus extended a personal invitation for Matthew to collect his new car in person from the Heffel factory in Norfolk. As you have seen, this is a conclusion of 2.5 years of intense development, employing all the engineering and technology expertise within Lotus. By industry standards, Lotus have achieved the unthinkable. Not just delivering a brand new vehicle within the time frame, but an exceptional mid-engine supercar released into the marketplace to critical acclaim. In the face of economic adversity and recession across the world, the company remained committed and continued towards its goal. On reflection, perhaps this is a case of David versus Goliath, with the little guy winning.